Hey guys, it's Here12333 here, and I'm starting off a new series where basically GimpyDwarf and I are going to be competing in ship builds. So basically he's gonna make a ship, and then I'm gonna make a ship to combat it, and you guys are gonna put up a vote thing that says who you think would win, and we'll count up your votes, and whichever one you think will win, depending on the percentage, we'll make a certain amount of rounds where I lose and he wins. But anyways, he just put up the Centurion a while ago, I think, so I went ahead and made the H.E.S. Hunter. Now, before I actually go over this, I kind of want to go over the original version. The original version was supposed to be really small and sleek, but I kind of didn't like it. It just seemed too small, and it didn't really work all that well, so let me just kind of show you what I mean. Well, first of all, it already has enough speed, so the engine pods on the sides are kind of overkill. And the brake, actually it overloads a lot if I go over to here, and that's without the extra pods on. The pods themselves pretty much kill it, and then once you turn on inertia dampeners, it really kills it. By the way, that is GimpyDwarf's map down there. We're giving each other our maps so that we can kind of look over things. But I do have a couple mods that are on this. One of them you can see is the Autocannon, and the other is the laser cannon. And then I have the azimuth thrusters all over the place just because they're really nice and compact and they fit with the design really well. And then there's also the Sage industrial thrusters. I will put links to all of these in the description below. But first I'm going to show you the second version, which was where I kind of went big. I did go ahead and put armor on this. It didn't have armor, but I went ahead and put that on for the video. So it has the same arsenal. It's just a lot bigger and easier to control, and it has more power and ammo storage. I think it can hold, I think it has 2 medium storage containers. But it does have a lot more braking power. It can also speed up faster because of the extra engines in the back. And it's all set up to actually fly, so if I go in here and look at the control panel, the only difference is with the final one is that it's not painted and it doesn't have the gun. So this is the final version, and speaking of the gun, I never, whoa, what? Whatever. I never put the gun into the control panel. There we go. So, this last version is just kind of made to look nice, like, overall, after everything. But, I also added something that version 2 didn't have, and that's these landing gears here, so it can actually go and pick up crates. So, I don't know, I'm gonna kind of start doing this for, like, I guess roleplay reasons. This kind of style of cargo over here. Plus, I guess it works for large ship to small ship, or small ship to large ship cargo handoffs. So it has a sensor on the top, so once it detects my ship, it's gonna let go. And now I just lock in and fly away. So it can pick those up actually really easily, and it doesn't affect the flying much, or really at all. It only overloads when I have both the brakes and the overdrive on, or not overdrive. Sparks. They really need to fix the rotors in Space Engineers, but yeah, it doesn't really overload, like, ever, just when you have both the braking and the drive pods on. But so I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, the other ones are unlocked for some reason. Oh, it's because they're all named the same thing. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and drop that off there. I'm going to have to double tap this one because it's going to switch the lock on now. There we go. Alright, so it is in. And now I just lock up and fly away. And it is easier for redocking too. If I can get in here. And of course somebody will be in the station to actually control this. I just kind of put the sensor because I thought it'd be a cool little addition. And now I fly up and then fly back down so that it locks. And now we just come over here and drop the drive pods, which for some reason it kind of adds more weight when they're spinning. I don't know why. Like, it acts like it has more weight, I guess. But this was actually to fight the Centurion that he put out. But the only limits we kind of put on these is weight limits, and if you see mine is 35.6 thousand kilograms. His 53.9, so I'll probably have to put heavy armor blocks on mine, that way it's fair. But I might actually end up having that as an equivalent to something else, like the Falcon over here. Except that's a carrier and mine's a gunship. The gunship part is the only reason I said it was more equivalent to the Centurion. But anyways, I'm just going to show you basically how well this flies. First of all, I just want to show you the turret. Access denied. It's my turret. Oh. Yeah, so I'll send, that link will also be in the description below. So just kind of unlock. And then we're off. But that was that. That was the H.E.S. Hunter, and thanks for watching, guys. Please comment, subscribe, and share with your friends.